Hello, it's Brandon from Blue Screeners. I am back. This time I'm playing Binding of Isaac with Sean. Sean's here.
Yep, that's me.
Yep.
I have issued a challenge to Brandon. Um, he hasn't played too much Binding of Isaac, and this is a roguelike that I have put hours and hours of my time into. Um, if you know anything about me, I have a soft spot for roguelikes. I played a lot of FTL, among others. And so I've decided to give Brandon a challenge that he has to complete in Binding of Isaac. This will be most likely another episode of Double Dare, or it could just be a one-off. Who knows? Depends on if someone can give up. I don't want to always be issuing challenges to Brandon, but he hasn't come up with any challenges for me, so I guess it's just how we're gonna run with it for now.
Oh, I have.
For my
Just
challenge.
Robbie's not here.
Oh yeah. Once Robbie gets off of school, we'll have more Double Dare. It'll make a return on the channel.
Yeah.
But go ahead and press start, Brandon, and pick your character. As you can see, Brandon's he's basically in a fresh save. If you go, he has no other characters except for Isaac. Go ahead and hit down on your arrow key. You're gonna be playing on hard mode, not greed.
Hard mode.
And Brandon, your challenge within the next hour is you have to get to a deal with the devil in Binding of Isaac.
Which means...
And for people who don't understand, deal with the devil is something you unlock after beating the boss of a floor, and you're not guaranteed to unlock it all the time. There's conditions you can do to increase your odds. So, for instance, the way Brandon's gonna have to get a deal with the devil is he's gonna have to beat the first floor without taking damage, and then beat the second floor without taking damage, and then he'll be able to unlock a deal with the devil. You can't get one on the first floor. You can get it as early as the second floor, and the only way to guarantee it is to take no damage through the entire floor. So within an hour, Brandon has to beat basically 2 floors of the Binding of Isaac without taking any damage and not knowing what any of the items take.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start your... Let me know when you want me to start the timer. You just wasted a bomb, so... Also, go ahead and hit escape just to show you some of the HUD stuff. Oh, it doesn't have there. But you should practice your exiting the game and getting back in real quick, like starting a new run, like exit. Because I'm not going to stop the timer. You want to do a new game.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to stop the timer once we start running it. So this is just his warm up, so to speak.
I'm used to WASD. I have to actually use the arrow keys to do stuff.
Okay.
In the menus.
All right. Go ahead and exit one more time, and the second you load in, I'm going to start the timer.
Okay.
And we're going to be off to the races. And go.
Let's go.
Oh, and you didn't load. Okay.
Oh God. Oh dear Lord.
All right. Starting off strong. So
man, I need a warm up. Don't know how this game works at all, really.
No, you want to go to the gold room. Go to that gold room. That gold room is an item shop. That's a really, really good item for you to get. It gives you damage. It'll make this floor a lot easier.
Okay. That's this way.
Don't go on the spike. That's a heart. Those aren't useful to you. You're probably going to want to just... So the way Binding of Isaac works is on each floor...
Whoa! These guys are fast! Oh my goodness.
On each floor, there is an item room. That's the gold room you have, and you get an item. You also get an item for defeating the boss on a floor.
God.
So, I should make you make a count for how many attempts. But so each time you see an item room, after you see an item room, I recommend making a beeline to the boss because you don't want to go in the doors to the bottom because you take damage in there. Those are gold chests. You can open them with keys. You have no keys.
Very cool.
In the room like this, you have to step in on the buttons. Good, Brandon. Good.
Whoop! That was close.
So, Brandon, what's your if you played? You mentioned to me you played Binding of Isaac briefly before. What's your experience with it?
Probably like...
Also, that's a really good item for you to have if it's what I think it is. But I also think you're going to hurt yourself with it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was wrong. If you go to your right, you can get a chest, and then go down.
Let's go.
Got more bombs.
Is this to the
Uh,
boss?
those. No.
that's not
That
the
is
symbol. I'm
a.
looking at the symbol on the map.
Yeah, no, you'll see the boss. It's gonna be a skull. Those rooms down there, you take damage to go inside. That's a pill. Use like either left control or left alt, I believe, to eat the pill, or maybe it's Q. One of the two.
Ooh.
Okay, that you got a fly. That fly will block some damage, and actually does damage to people who get really close to you. I don't recommend using it for that though. The pills are random. They can be good, they can be bad, or they can be worth nothing. That's the boss room.
Whoa!
Your
Whoa!
fly came really handy there,
Ah.
and now you're done.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Branden,
probably.
It's only been 3 minutes,
Okay.
so
I'll make it
maybe
progress.
an hour
I'll
was
figure out
too
that
much
game.
time. I'm gonna cut the time down to 30 minutes.
Oh
'cause-
goodness! Why you?
We'll see how you're looking on 30 minutes. I feel like an hour, because you can complete a whole run of Binding of Isaac within an hour.
Yeah.
So I think 30 minutes is good.
To answer your question, I probably played like 20, 30 minutes at someone's
Okay.
like a friend's house. It's like not much.
Not too much.
But I know I've played it at some point, just don't know when and how. Oh my lord.
Oh, you got hit by the poo.
If I knew like the enemies, like what they were gonna be doing, it'd be easier. But I
Well,
don't.
well.
So it'll take some time. There's a boss.
That is the boss. I mean, you could take on the boss. I would recommend getting a item shop first. It's definitely doable. This is the kind of game where I know you're going to be focusing so hard that you're going to have almost no commentary.
Like no
so it's gonna
commentary,
be...
yeah.
And you have
This is
your
all
first
you.
boss, and it's Monstro. He is
Is it an
probably
easy
the
one?
easiest. He is very easy.
Ooh. Oh fuck.
I'll give you a hint. You don't want to be too far from him because he does that jump, which is you want to be somewhat close to him because he'll do that, and then he'll do a little. He'll like do an animation, and then he'll spit at you.
Like that.
And so whenever
Like
that
that.
happens, you should whenever that happens, you should go upwards.
Yeah.
In the Binding of Isaac, it's also random which boss you have. It's not guaranteed to be Monstro every time. It could be Larry Jr., who's the easiest boss, potentially. Monster is also very easy. Larry Jr. can be tough if you don't have bombs.
Oh boy.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm setting up now.
You're getting. I don't know if you're getting better. You might not be getting better. It might just be the
I'm not
yeah. You're
getting
not.
better.
You're not getting better.
Not very. I believe in
I almost
myself.
wish.
So.
I almost wish I manipulated the save file to let you have all the unlocks, and then made you do like a random person. Oh, you're fighting. This is one of the four. Or is it maybe the seven deadly sins? Not the four horsemen.
Man, he just doesn't want to get
Game-
hit.
This game also has an amazing soundtrack.
What do I get for killing that guy?
Those guys, it depends. Sometimes you get like a bunch of money. Sometimes you get a lot of bombs. Sometimes you get cards. Sometimes you get items. It depends. That was an item room you just walked past.
I realize this, Sean. I know. I see my mistakes when I make them.
So when I initially thought of this challenge, it was just going to be for Branden to beat one level without taking damage, and then I thought that's too easy. We'll see if I still think that after this video. You should those gray chests you can open without a key. Only the gold chests.
God damn.
Never
man.
mind.
La 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 la.
Here, alternatively, if you don't get the deal with the devil challenge, I'll give you you have to beat a whole floor on greed mode without taking damage. That's my other challenge for you.
What's the difference between
Greed mode
and...
is like so the initial Binding of Isaac, right? It's a roguelike where you go through the floors, each floor is different, and then at the end of like 5 floors you fight Mom, and then after that there's other bosses if you've beaten Mom before.
Mm-hmm.
Greed mode is different. It's like, imagine kind of like zombies, where all you have is a single room that has like a bunch of enemies that spawn in waves every certain number of seconds.
Okay.
And there's 5 floors of that, and then you have shops, and you get a lot of money.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play. And then your final boss is, instead of mom, it's greed. And there's certain items you can only unlock in greed mode. There's a lot of mechanics in Binding of Isaac. We won't ever have time. You should do a bomb there, just because it's no reason. Okay, never mind.
I forget that I start with one.
Yes. Certain characters start with certain things. Isaac starts with a bomb and nothing else. Also, you have a that blue heart you have. That's a ghost heart. The way
does that
Deal with the
mean?
Devil works is that's not, so that doesn't count as like your red heart health. You could beat the floor and take damage to your blue heart and still have 100% Deal with the Devil chance. So think of it as like a buffer between your actual health.
What was the point of that you wanted me to do?
Sometimes those pots have pills and things and money in them.
Ah.
Like, see that time? Okay, this is a good one. That should be a shop of some sort. You can't buy anything in there.
So, you were saying about the health, right? And
Yeah, so think of that as like a buffer. So like you can take
so like I
damage to
still
those
can.
blue hearts, and then you won't lose your Deal with the Devil chance.
Okay,
has to
but
be
it's
red
still.
heart
But
damage.
are you still counting it as taking damage though?
No, I want you to get I don't care how you get a Deal with the Devil.
Okay,
As long
I
as you get
it.
one.
Okay.
Because that makes it harder. In fact, you could even go into those rooms in the bottom if you wanted to. There's no reason for you to do that. So let me just double check.
I think I'll be keeping my health. Can you get away from that? Oh my goodness. Aiming, and this is very strange.
You have your Sorry, I had to mute there and check out my Deal with the Devil. I have a page where I'm looking at how you get the Deal with the Devil, because I am vaguely familiar on it. But you have inertia to your bullets. Like you can like go up and shoot to the side, and your bullet will go a little bit higher than you. It's interesting.
Yeah. Weird. Feels weird. If I can aim better, it wouldn't be as difficult. Where am I supposed to go?
There are some items,
I feel like
probably
I have
all the way to the
go
right.
here.
You, I think, just ruined your run. Those bombs will chase you, and wait, no, you didn't take any.
I was going to when I left the room.
Yeah, you were. And there goes Brandon's most promising run. Oh, this is your Neil, isn't it?
My Neil.
Do you remember Fallout?
Healy's
When you
Neil?
met Neil?
Or whatever. Oh.
The super
Yeah.
mutant?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like Healy's Neil. Or
That
Heel.
was no. Neil, the guy you basically soft locked yourself into an
Yeah,
awful situation with.
I did, yeah. Oh, does this blow up? They look explosive.
No, they're
They can go
just
kablooey.
they just go slower. I think flies are the easiest enemy. You shouldn't have a. Now you got played there. That's
That's you know. Just a,
yeah. I think
mean,
you should
yeah.
give those chests the time to load in. I think so. What's your initial impressions about Binding of Isaac? Is this the kind of, because I know
It's,
you tend to get aggravated at games. Is this game rage inducing?
No, not really, actually. I think the controls are going to be rage-inducing at some point. Because
you just have to
controls...
get used to it.
Yeah, controls are
I mean, you could swap over
massive
to
part
a
of games for me.
you could swap over to a controller. I mean, it's not too much different. You might be better on the sticks than on the keys.
Yeah. I'm willing to try that because
You also could use the bombs against the enemies. Like,
I'm
you
gonna
don't have to use them for
Can you
the.
pause the timer? I'm gonna
Yeah. We'll take a pause here.
just 2 seconds.
2 seconds. I can't wait until you plug that controller in and do 10 times worse than you're currently doing.
Nah, I mean the opposite. Watch. Well, I don't know what the controls are on the
I mean,
controller.
it's probably
so...
one joystick moves, one shoots, and then something else is the bomb. You already took heart damage in this. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much easier though, because then just use the D-pad. All right. All right. Left bumper is bomb. Good to know.
You found a big room. A bunch of flies.
Oh, this is so much easier. Like Dark Souls gamer.
You spoke too soon.
My
You don't get
gamer
Estus
Dark Souls
flasks
gamer
in this.
sinks.
That room down there is a challenge room. Challenge rooms. Actually, no, it's not a challenge room. It's a sacrifice room. But there are challenge rooms in this. And challenge rooms you can go into if you haven't taken. I don't remember the exact rules. It's either you haven't taken damage, or you haven't fought the boss, and you can get some good items, but you have to fight like mini bosses.
Motherfucker. These are annoying.
I gotta.
I wonder how much I'm gonna be hearing that tonight.
I did not unpause the timer. So missed about a minute there, but
Are they? What are they doing? Okay.
those guys don't move. They're towers. Silly Branden.
They were rumbling and jumbling. I was ready for them to.
You have a really great habit of you did go for it. Love
What is that?
That's an item. Normally I would say press space to use it.
Wrong
But,
order.
you don't have space. Maybe it's like whatever other bumper.
I'm gonna try and figure it out. Left trigger.
Yeah, and those items, they charge up based on the number of rooms you beat. So like that one you can use
Interesting.
once every room.
Okay.
That's
is
a blood
that?
bank. It trades health for money. Probably not what you
cannot
want to
do that.
use.
Yeah.
There's a really good item you can get you don't have unlocked from using the blood bank. If you use it too many times, it'll explode and give you some money back.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an item called a blood bag that boosts your max HP.
Well, that doesn't matter for me though. Hey, the boss.
Yeah.
I do have a bomb.
You gotta break the poo. You gotta break the poo in the bottom.
Let me
Shoot
do
the poo with your
this.
tears.
Damage him. Nice.
Oh, you found a secret room.
Ah.
So secret rooms, there's a logic to how they spawn, and I'm not familiar with them, but they're more likely to spawn on rooms that border
Dear Lord.
2 or more other rooms.
No! I want to see what's in here.
And you get all that stuff.
Interesting.
You're about
Blow
to
myself
die. Okay.
Oh,
Your win
boy.
streak is -1. You're doing great.
Not the anuses.
That is okay. So that rock right there with the X. Oh damn it! But
This one?
that one right there. Blow that rock up.
Ah.
Those rocks have those sacred hearts in it. Doesn't matter because you fucked up that run in the first room. But
My face was that loading screen. Ooh.
that's just. Is that even a good book? I think that it's Flight. Oh no, that's pretty good.
Woo.
The problem is you're just never gonna know when you need the well, I guess maybe you would.
I'm not.
I am happy
I'm
you
not,
used it
like-
against the room that was PvE though. Well, I guess every room was PvE, but the one that was just spikes. Those guys spawn flies.
And run away.
Yes.
Dear Lord.
Some of them have bombs in them.
Get away from me. Oh, interesting. So I can just leave now.
Yeah, you
if I
can
wanted
use
to.
bombs to break open rooms.
Sean really giving me the useful information until after I've accidentally done it every time.
Well, but like, what are you gonna? You don't have. You have one bomb, Branden. You don't live long enough to do anything with it.
I have 30 minutes. You know, things can happen.
You do. You have 45 minutes now, assuming we go for the hour.
Ah. I don't have a key, or else I'd use the invincibility thing.
If
on
you
that.
make it to the second floor before 30 minutes, maybe I'll go. Okay, never mind. I guess you're gonna have a full hour. Considering
probably gonna
we're
need to-
15 minutes in and you have seen a boss once.
Yeah. I got to have health though.
You
I
did.
did get it to have
Honestly,
health.
I think a lot of this game, the normal rooms are harder than the bosses. Because
Item.
bosses, their patterns are really easy to memorize. For you not having any knowledge of this game are not going to agree with me on that.
Aiming is all I have to say to that.
Yeah. Part of the reason I'm not so helpful is that I'm watching this at a wonderful like slideshow presentation on our Discord stream. You still have an enemy left, right
Yeah,
there.
I was looking for him. Okay. Nope. See if it was gonna give me anything.
Just
Booger
watching you play this reminds me just how I know nothing about any of the items anymore. Everything
Ew.
every time I see you pick up an item, I just
God
forget what it
damn.
is.
I have to like be on my toes.
So the thing about the deal with the devil is you're even if you get hit, you're technically not you don't have 0% chance of getting it. You have like a 1% chance. But if you don't get hit, you get a 100% chance of getting the room. It's a percent chance based thing.
Ah.
That's probably a really good. Oh, damn it, Brandon! That was like the best item you've gotten so far. Talk about your feelings, Brandon. Don't take it out on Isaac. What'd he ever do to you? By the way, he leaves all his items to his cat Guppy.
Very cute.
Yeah. You see, Brandon, you see that rock in the top right that you just used the bomb on something else for? That's a good rock. Hopefully you can find a bomb before the boss.
Do I need a bomb before the boss?
Well, no, that okay. You said on the top right, top right, top right, top right, top
True,
right, top right.
I was thinking, yeah, I would
Now
use a
you-
bomb on the
Unfortunate.
useless thing.
Unfortunate.
Could have had
You
that.
found Larry.
That is the easiest, you said, right?
He's pretty easy. Yeah. Just problem is you don't have a lot of damage, so the poos might be huge for you. Larry's really good if you have bombs, because if he's running at you, you can drop a bomb and he'll eat the bomb and then take a lot of damage. Or you can just do this. The thing about Larry is that if you shoot the wrong part of his tail, he'll do that, and he'll split into two Larrys. And now it's a little bit harder. But still a very easy boss, because you're basically playing Snake.
I like Snake. I had that
Yeah.
on this like handheld game when I was younger. He got really fast really quickly in there.
That was your best run in the last 19 minutes.
It's
I highly
been
recommend
19
finding.
minutes?
Yes, highly recommend finding the item room before taking on a boss, unless like
So with this dude.
you can't kill that guy until you break the poo. There's really no.
Useless.
You could technically get money from those, but I don't know what the odds are. I just tend to not do it. There's another sacred rock in the top right.
I don't have a fast enough reaction time for this game, man.
Yeah, the concussions Brandon's had throughout his life are really catching up to him right now.
God damn, that's so fast. Got one yesterday. Not really. Well, maybe. Who knows? But I'm trying to not take it seriously. Because,
That's probably not how you want to do with your health.
Well, at this point, there's nothing I can do. Because I'm being as safe as I can, but shit still happens. Like, shit happens to everybody. It's just I'm a lot more sensitive.
You're just a shit magnet.
Yeah.
Some would call you the Scat Man.
Oh. So
Have you seen this? I think this is your first time seeing those guys, the little slime guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember if their slime does damage or if it slows you. Normally, ick trails that do damage will like glow. You have no.
key.
You have a key. You do have a key. I'd love this game for that reason exactly.
Oh my god, bro. Been trolled twice now.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose is itching all of a sudden really bad.
Well, the good news is you can
Okay,
stop
good.
and itch it. I think it's safe to say you're not going to
wanna
break a
die,
speed
though.
running record. Tears up. That means you shoot tears faster. Very helpful.
I
You
am
have
balling.
you have your stats over on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, I
They're all
saw it go
pretty
up.
self-explanatory. Unfortunate.
Ew, you bombed on me. Fuck.
Yeah. Binding of Isaac is a pretty gross game. I think on the moist scale, it ranks about like a 7 or 8.
Ew. You know, I'm okay with that word. That word doesn't bother me, but you saying moist scale? I'm not okay with that.
There's definitely some games that are more moist than others. And like all the ones on the high scale are like a little gross, right?
Oh god.
Like think about like what's the most like dry game? The least moist.
Minecraft.
I was thinking Minecraft too.
Yeah.
As far as like games that could fall on the moist scale. I mean, honestly, the driest is like a 4X strategy game, like an RTS. But like
a lot of what you play.
yeah, my game. I don't play a lot of moist games.
What would Dark Souls be?
Dark Souls is pretty freaking moist. That's like a 5 on my moist scale.
Like a bloody moist.
No, it's definitely moist because like there's a lot of like wet. That game kind of you look pretty wet. You unlocked an item. Congrats.
Cool.
Don't think that'll give any value for you.
There's like a tentacle.
Is there a little X on that rock in the top left? Like not the one. Okay, never mind.
No, there was none anywhere.
Well, those rocks they don't always look the same way as that one I told you. Also, you should. Is there like a tiny X in that box?
They all have a tiny X on the top.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm really bad at spotting the sacred rocks. You should go to down. You already got the item, right?
Yeah, but I can't get in the room.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
But it was blocked off. Oh, I was just looking at the buttons, not the boss. Larry! Hello, Larry!
It's you versus Larry, but now you have fucking... It's the moist scale. How do you feel? How would Alien versus Predator rank on your moist scale, Brandon?
See, I'm not quite sure what we're talking about anymore with the moist
like a really moist game. There's some games
makes
where
it moist.
Well, there's like some games where like you'll walk through and it'll be like squelchy, right? Like there's a or like a slimy game. Like this game, it looks kind of wet. There's a lot of like fluid around, you know. It looks kind of like damp. The atmosphere. It's about the atmosphere, Brandon.
Yes, the atmosphere. You said the most moist game ever played?
Yeah, the most. I think like.
Or no, you said Alien. Yeah, that's like a 9 out of 10. Honestly, because of the brutal, fucking.
Oh, that's a good
ways
guy.
Ways to die. Like
so,
the Predator.
Dark Bum, he eats hearts, red hearts, and has a chance of giving you blue hearts. So like sometimes when you beat a room, the enemies will drop red hearts.
You say this is good, like this is gonna help me in the long run.
Well, it could.
I'm probably not beating this.
Well, if you run across a room and gives you red hearts, he could give you a blue heart that could actually save your run. These guys suck. Also, that doesn't mean if you go back to that room, they're gonna spawn again.
It's fine with me. Maybe you can just go straight to the boss and not worry about it.
Yeah, I'm hoping you have to go back to that room. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
But yeah, the Predator campaign, like the kill animation on that one's the worst, I think, because there's one in particular where you just rip their head off and their spinal cord is still attached.
Yeah, that's pretty moist.
It's pretty damn moist.
Anyway, comment down below what the most moist game you've played is.
Yeah.
I think mine is Gorn. Is it called Gorn?
I recognize that name.
It's not. Maybe it might not be Gorn. It's Scorn. Scorn.
There is a game called Gorn though.
Yeah, that's a VR game. Scorn is a very moist game. We might be playing Scorn.
Already talking about that.
Yeah, it's like an atmospheric horror game. It's only like a couple hours long, and it's a $40 game. So I'm gonna wait till it's on a sale, and then I'm gonna cop it.
What's my time at right now?
You're at 34 minutes. You've seen a boss 3 times. You've yet to see floor number 2. You avoided the item room there. Smart play.
You know me, smart.
Yeah, that's definitely when I think Branden. The first thing I think is God, and then the second thing I think is smart. Um,
You think God? I am God.
like
You're
damn,
right.
it's like upsetting. That thing up
Yes.
there re-rolls. It's useless now that you picked up the item. Also, you and I don't have enough knowledge of the items to make that useful.
I
Fun
just
fact:
noticed
Isaac,
how.
characters in this game. You keep not opening those chests. The
I don't
gray
have a
chests,
key.
those gray chests don't need a key.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
The gold chests need a key, and the stone chests need a bomb.
Okay.
Why did those aren't? That wasn't stone.
You said blow it up.
That's great. No, no,
Oh.
I
Well,
didn't.
I walked over it and it didn't. It
No,
didn't
you fucking
open.
didn't.
I
No,
like.
no,
I was
no, you
holding
didn't.
up. I
No,
swear to God, I was
no, you
holding
shut the
up on
fuck
it.
up. Okay, Gemini.
I-
The way Gemini.
Oh. What
Oh,
was
that's your
that?
mom's toenail item. Sometimes mom spawns. Mom's one of the bosses. She's. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Gemini. I was gonna say you defeat one of the things as Gemini, and then the other one goes bonkers. So like if you defeat the big guy there, the small guy will like chase you around. Prowlmaniac.
fine.
That's a useless item. The way that item works is when you take damage, bombs spawn.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I like
it also gives you
bombs.
5 bombs though, so you have more bombs. So you can use those on the boss if you get there.
Watch. Well,
I'm
you are
watching.
watching, and you are.
I'm watching every
yeah.
like third frame.
Nice.
Actually, it's 60 FPS. I'm watching every 300th frame.
Is it just Discord or is there an issue?
It's Discord.
Yeah, because there was an
likely.
issue with FTL, and I was having so watching you play that.
It
Oh,
could be.
boy. Whoa. Yeah, this is very moist.
Well, to be
Very nice.
fair, the fact that you damage enemies with your tears is probably a really big contributor here.
Or I break poop with my tears.
Well, yeah, been there, done that.
How am I supposed to react to that? That's so
Granted,
fast.
You get really close to the enemies. Don't
But I
like
can't
hug
hit them
them.
if I don't.
You definitely can. Your things go like halfway across the room. Distance is your friend.
Yeah, that's true. Get more
And
distance
you don't
away
have a
from
lot
you.
of friends, so every single one matters.
Okay. You can't lie. I'm the only friend you have. Mwah.
No, you're definitely not. I'd rather have no friends. At that point, it's like more like the devil or like you're haunting me. Like it would not be ideal.
Yeah. It's recreation. Why is there a close hanger?
Someone
God.
clip that sound bite right there.
It would have to be me, but yes.
So Branden talked to me today about he wants to stream some of his like Dark Soul playthrough, and I hope for our Twitch channel whenever we start doing that stuff, I hope he makes that the sub sound. It's him, his little.
How
little
bad
moan
was
right
it?
there.
Was it? Oh, I'm trapped.
It was not like bad. It's just questionable.
I see.
Item room, dumbass. Okay, item room. Son of a bitch.
No.
Yeah, you fucking
So
deserve
no,
that.
I was looking at the little dude.
You know,
I got.
Brandon, that item was the item that would have won you the run.
What was it?
I feel it. I don't know. You didn't go to the fucking room.
Oh, I thought you meant the
can't
white
tell you.
dude I picked up.
No,
White
I don't
little
know what the hell
ball.
that thing does. It affected your range. I think your range went down, but maybe something else happened.
I'm gonna snipe him.
You
Distance is
are
apparently
about to
king.
cross the 30-minute mark, and we haven't seen floor 2. This is going swell.
Man, this is tough. This is tough. I'm willing to bet I'll get to floor 2 at least once by the end of this video.
Here, I'm gonna say you can go to easy mode and or greed mode if you wanna try now instead of hard mode.
I Isaac versus Pride, eh? Whoa! What are you doing, bro?
Is he immune to bombs?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
I will.
Honestly, I feel like you
Maybe.
should just reset there instead of fighting that guy. He takes too long. We'll go to normal mode. Normal mode,
What
it's just
changes?
easier.
Like how
Enemies
much
can have
changes?
less. Enemies have less health. Um, certain things like certain items can only be unlocked on hard mode. I'll check this real quick. Finding of
Yeah.
Isaac.
Because if it doesn't really change that much, I'll just take the clout and go with hard mode.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. I think you'll still fail on easy mode.
Let's see. I'm on
Let's
normal
see.
mode
I'll
now.
read it to you. So, hard mode, there are 2 to 3 more rooms that generate for a floor. Standard rooms with a difficulty of 1 cannot generate, so only more difficult rooms.
So like this room is definitely a 1. There's
Um,
little harmless poop balls.
yeah.
It's this thing again.
Um,
Whoa.
Enemies have a base 20% chance of becoming champion instead of only 5%. Champion are the ones that are different colors. Additionally, they only reward pickups 33% of the time instead of 100% of the time. Hearts are 66% less likely to drop after completing a room. And then on certain DLCs, the odds go even lower.
Give me this.
Floors are more likely to have curses. Slot machines are less likely to pay out. Donation
Luck up.
machines only give out 1 coin per use.
Sean, what does luck do?
Luck makes you more likely to get stuff from rocks and chests and things like that. More pill drops.
I see.
Yes.
I got a scroll. And that was a fucking...
Also, fun little thing. You can get blue hearts from shooting fire.
I'm glad you told me that 30 minutes in.
I didn't
Really?
check it until I read the difficulty, because on hard
Okay.
mode, it goes from a 25% chance to a 10% chance.
I see.
You
That'd
can't
be
pick up the
really-
heart, you a fool.
Peace.
Also, fun fact, if you get another bomb, there is a soul rock right in there.
I have a little devil dude with me.
Yeah, you have companion. There is a character who is all about those little followers. There's like 5 or 6 followers like that in the game.
Do
And her
you
special
have
item.
multiple at a time?
Yeah, you can. You can get. So the thing that makes this game really interesting is that you can get some crazy like synergies and have like wild builds. Like there's some builds that are like you should run the corner. There's some builds that are just game breaking in certain ways.
Oh, sweet
For,
Jesus.
for instance, I've seen Let's Plays of this game where people have a combination of things that lets them infinitely get items from shops, and so they like have like all the items in the game, and they like one shot everybody.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Is Branden gonna beat a boss?
That was close. What is this pink poops do?
Don't. Those you'll take damage if you get on those. Red things is bad.
Interesting that they're...
I'm
I mean,
pretty
the
sure they
pink
keep
poop.
regenerating.
Good thing I
You're
had
good.
that
You're still good.
purple
You got
heart.
soul hearts. Still got,
Yeah.
And so now you should see your devil modifier will go to 100%.
Interesting. Interesting. Ew, that load up is
There you
disgusting.
go.
It is. It's
So
unreal.
so you still have to take no purple heart damage. If you get hit, your odds will go down.
Okay.
There's an argument to be made to rush the boss here.
Oh my lord. It's like the 3rd or 4th one.
Yeah, well, now you just have to do it without getting hit the whole floor.
Is that
25
common?
minutes left, by the way. It's definitely you can beat the whole game without getting hit. It's not hard. Starting from floor 1 on or floor 2 onward, you have all the little companions today.
Oh.
Those rooms take a key. Those item rooms. There's a Sacred Heart rock if you get the bomb.
That was spooky.
He's
Come
hiding
on.
behind that rock. You're never gonna get him.
I die. All right.
That's a shop. It might be worthwhile for you to go into that shop.
I
You
do have
have enough
9
money to probably
coins.
buy something. Definitely now it's worth it.
Interesting.
That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt your devil chance. You can still continue the run.
Okay.
Also, there was a sacred rock in there. If you get another bomb,
Okay.
you now have 2 of those on the map.
Damn it.
Wait! You have 36%
36.
chance.
Okay. That's mine. Now, because of the little dude, it's so much shit on the screen. It's harder for me to keep track of it all.
It's not that much, Brandon.
Well, like
Go
my
down, go down,
my
go
red
down,
dude.
go down, go down, go down, go right.
Oh, right. True. My
right
my
again to get
red
the rock.
dude.
Upright.
Ooh. My red partner dude spits out red tears, and so I'm getting those confused with the enemy's tears.
I really am gonna laugh if you get the 36% chance here. This might be the one time you see the second floor boss.
If I beat this and get it, I'm gonna go hard mode and try it again.
You should go green mode instead. See all the 3 game modes.
True. Is there? I'm assuming there's gonna be a second phase.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't get it.
Easy mode really is easy.
Monstrous Tooth. Go down a floor and see what your odds are. Oh, actually, you just took more damage, so. What pity!
A lot of shit.
Those are friends. What are your odds?
100.
You can keep going. Keep going. The boss, you have better items now. I don't know what that card does.
Oh!
Temperance.
Dude, you're so
Let me look at what
fast.
Temperance card does.
Can I
I've been
fall in these
Googling-
holes? If I'm not
No.
careful? Okay.
So let me tell you what that card does. 1 second. Temperance spawns a blood bank near Isaac. You don't need that. Even though it would give you money, which you could spend.
I mean, does
I don't think the blood
not
bank counts
using
as
it take up a slot,
effects.
whatever it's
What do you mean?
item. Like that's where my pills go, right?
Yeah,
So,
you have one like usable. Like that one will re-roll any item. That D20 shard, that dice shard.
Oh.
So those guys you don't want to like run directly back. You want to run a little bit upward.
Yeah.
Go into the definitely go into the item room.
I have a lot of keys.
So that means whenever you place a bomb, you now detonate the bomb using that item. So
Very
you
cool,
control your
very cool.
detonations.
Well,
Still 100%.
god damn it.
Oh,
Having that my companion is fucking me over.
I promise you, it's not the companion.
Well, no,
It shouldn't be.
I'm literally getting confused by my own teammates.
I'd argue
Red
that's not the
tears.
companion's fault that you're getting confused. I'd argue that's a little bit more on you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's not helping.
Hell, are we gonna have you beat Mom without like?
Well, is it guaranteed if I beat Mom?
No, the game ends because at least for you who hasn't beaten the
Reach the enemy.
What the fuck does that do? You almost died to that.
He's expecting to be able to go through it. Lost time.
I think Mom's the 5th floor. You're on the 3rd floor right now. So the way this game works is the very first time you beat the boss, you unlock the second phase of the boss, which is like 2 or 3. You unlock the womb. Which is, if we're talking about moist, that's really moist. You died.
I didn't know he came back to life. Okay.
And we're
Tears up.
back. Tears up. That's a good item. Damage is the best stat, of course, but tears up is the second best stat.
Give me some. Cool.
That one right there, that red chest, is more likely to have soul hearts and things. I think, at least. I'm legitimately trying to help you. I hope you are aware.
Yes.
I'm not trying to troll you.
And
This game is hard enough on its own.
Haha. Any good chests or rocks? Don't
No,
look like it.
I don't see any.
Yeah. Don't either. What is this?
Oh, look what that does. Broken syringe.
A lot of my stats are different. That's for sure. Oh, they
When
were.
Isaac enters a room, he has a chance to give the effect of any syringe for the current room. Interesting.
Boss it down here. Man, can you?
I remember when I
sit
first
still?
played this game,
Mhm.
I wanted to learn what all the items did, and there's a wonderful website where it just has a list of all the sprites for the items, and you find the sprite that matches, because you don't know what an item name is until you pick it up.
I just have minus. I got a bad syringe. Just split into more. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of those are bad. The syringes, maybe. Well, best of luck.
I'm trying.
Did you find the item room on this floor? You did not.
It was not. No.
You should go out and find it once you beat this guy. Or maybe not. You have 18 minutes left, so do with it what you will, but...
Try
Actually,
not fall asleep.
I'd recommend just skip the item room. I think you're more likely to take damage than to
Yeah,
find a good item.
makes sense. Okay.
Once you kill those guys, the item will show up.
Crackjacks, HP up. Oh,
Unfortunate. So you're basically going in
what was that?
naked. It was just a small item.
Like, was it good? You know?
No, I don't know. It's those small items don't really matter. You need a key to access the item room. The Hanged Man, that takes away your body and you can now fly.
Ah. Wonder if it's permanent. Nope.
Nope.
Well, it worked out perfectly. God fucking... Get me out of this room. What's in here? The boss.
That's just rooms with...
Mm-hmm.
That gives you more hearts. Or maybe it's soul hearts. Not sure. What does a child heart do?
Ew. Ew.
Child hearts.
I have 1% chance. I'm restarting.
10% chance to change the room reward to a heart. Cool. Totally useless for what you want to do.
The item room's right there, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good spawn.
And I'm rich.
Ice.
I'm rich. Depression.
And you're depressed!
is
Forgot what
that...
depression does.
You gotta be kidding me. The fire
Depression. Isaac gains a
spits...
cloud familiar that follows him and leaves a trail of tears on the floor.
They do damage?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter, because I didn't know the red fire spits blood at me.
Oh, yeah, it does that. That's a good item. Your tears now do AoE, and you shoot more of them.
Nope, 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 nope. Get me out. I don't want to
That's
deal
a
with
really
this.
good item. Just beat the guy. Beat the guy. The other one's gonna respawn if you come. Okay.
I'm not coming back, so it doesn't matter. Any good goods? I do not
No,
look like
there's
it.
no good rocks there. These beat it. Oh, you're faster now.
Woo!
If you get 5 coins, you come back for that.
Oh, good thing I was fast. This is bullshit.
I think you're more likely to run to your own death with speed than do something smart.
Well, I was able to outrun those guys, though. How fast
Yeah.
they were.
Oh, wait, go top left, top left, top left, top left. Go blow up those rocks,
Okay.
and then pick up that coin, those coins, and go back to the shop.
Yeah, true. Oh, I get another
By the
one.
way, there's a mechanic. No, you only have, it doesn't replenish. You only have one.
I don't. think I see
You can't buy multiple items.
Yeah.
He dashes at you and leaves a trail
Okay.
and spits at you. He'll start like whistling, and yeah,
Yay.
you're good still.
I'm actually gonna try and concentrate a bit right now. What the fuck?
You're fine. You didn't take damage.
I know. It's just.
Well, that's another thing about this
insane.
mode is that bosses do less damage. Normally you take a full heart. You're still
I
fine.
have 0%. Somehow.
Well, you start with 0%. You don't get 100% until the second floor. It's not possible to have a deal with the devil on the first floor.
Forgot about that.
Soul heart. More range for you. Congrats.
Failing it. Failing it this time, Sean. Sitting up in my seat,
You have
pulling
a
my
pretty good
chair
item.
forward.
Well, you got 13 minutes.
Oh.
So those arcades, they you have to have a certain amount of money. I think it's 6 coins to have them spawn on the floor. It costs a coin to go in, and there's like slot machines.
Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah, I mean you can also blow up the stuff in there and get coins. So I would go to the slot. Yeah, go to that slot machine. Just spend your money.
Does it ever give anything bad that to be careful of?
There's bombs, and then sometimes a spider.
Leave. And at least one coin.
And that's why gambling's bad.
Yep. Don't gamble, kids.
Why do you want the 1 coin?
Safety.
It's his
So I at
lucky
least
penny.
have. Yeah. At least I have one if I need it. For whatever reason.
Tell me, what would you? Okay,
I don't
think there's
know. I
anything
don't
that
know the game.
needs 1.
God.
You're still alive. I'll give you a hint. Don't run into the things that.
I'm really happy
This
you
guy
told
is
me
really
that.
easy if you just keep your distance.
Yeah, I have a lot of distance. I keep thinking like
Yeah,
my
you
bullets
can-
have like a lot of drop off.
You can basically shoot across the whole room, or like most of it.
Yeah. Seems like a weird way to play this game though. Okay. I was trapped, but you know. What are you?
Money. Give him a
See?
coin.
See? Okay.
Oh, you actually got more deal the devil chance. 35. I didn't realize that gave you deal the devil chance.
Sean!
I don't think it goes down anymore because you already took
Got
damage.
hit. Well, doesn't it
But
keep going down
The
if I
odds?
keep getting hit?
Well, I would argue you shouldn't find out.
Yeah.
You want that key?
Do I
Oh,
know?
Show. Yes. Looks like there's a sacred heart in this room. This might be your best chance. Oh, maybe you'll even get the pentagram as your item.
Go over there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I have 4 keys.
That's a sacred heart.
Ooh, damn. Damn, Daniel.
Item room.
Yeah. Give me that.
You don't want to get that.
I don't even have bombs.
But if you get a
anyways.
bomb, there's a sacred heart in there.
What the fuck's up with that, dude? Okay. Can't get anything in here. Onward. Last time.
Alright, this is your best shot, I think. Wait, go back. Sacred heart at the bottom. And then go to the item shop. And the rock on the right of the item shop. Item shop. No, no, actually, item room. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Oh, oh. This one?
That rock right there. And then you can pick up the item. I don't think it hurts to have that item.
Okay. Reusable
Alright,
airstrike.
Use that on the boss. I think you have to direct it, so you have to use it twice. I would use your item.
I don't want to risk it right now. I can kill him easily.
You should just you have two buffer hearts. Use your item. So basically, you're supposed to use it once and then direct where you want it to land. You spammed your left trigger and almost should put it on yourself.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Forgot which button is which.
But this might be your unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Well, go to the next floor. Let's see what your chance is. Maybe you have like
100%? Yeah.
100%. Well, you rush the boss. Rush the boss. Don't go down.
I've been trying to rush this boss the entire time. Well, it should be another thing where I get it at the
You have
last
you have 8
second.
minutes left. I'm telling you this. You technically have less time, but I'm not going to count that against you. Don't pick that up. You could probably use the thing to open the doors. The airstrike. If you like call it on the thing and then run away.
I don't want to get hit though.
I know, but it takes time to land. Like if you just spam, if you get next to the door, spam left click, run away, and then come back, you can probably blow up the door.
True. Try that.
I'm just letting you know in case you need to use it for escape. Also, blow up rocks. You can use that thing.
Come on. Okay. No commentary right now. I'm just concentrating so hard.
I'm focusing on these like small little rocks because like since the level changed, I can't really tell what rocks are good rocks.
Yeah. Boss time.
This is your chance.
It means 100%, and I still have a full thing.
Wait! Stop! Do you plan to use your airstrike against the boss?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you think I can get another gray heart.
Well, I was thinking there might be a secret room below you. It's unlikely.
Down to the left.
Go down.
Right here? Oh,
No, go down.
right here.
No, go down a room. Down a room.
Oh, no.
And then call an airstrike to that left wall, right in the middle.
Right here?
Yeah. Worth.
Lovely.
If it gives you a Sacred Heart, it is definitely unfortunate.
Lovely.
Anyway, this is going to be probably your last good attempt because you have 6 minutes left.
Lovely.
6
Lovely.
minutes and 20
Alright.
seconds to be exact.
I,
Okay, that guy, he doesn't move. He doesn't move. Never mind. I lied.
Pumping the
You
damage.
should have this.
Pumping the damage. Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
You did it.
Is there more? Is there more?
No, you did it. You did it. Well, get your item. You got good
No.
luck. Now
To the
okay, you
left?
don't want to leave the room. You want to go left. If you leave the room, that will disappear. I'm pretty sure. And
Okay.
you got your deal with the devil. So deal with the devil. I can tell you now. You trade hearts to get items. So like if you do those 2 items, you'll have 1 red heart. Ta-da! Yeah, you're
Interesting.
like Lilith. And now you've won your challenge with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to spare, Brandon. I'm proud of you. You should go
Thank
ahead and
you.
keep doing the run. Go ahead and keep doing the
Yeah.
run.
See how far I go.
I'm happy I bumped it down for you, because if you were in hard mode, I feel like you'd still be stuck on level 1.
Yeah. That was hard enough.
That,
The keys
that
open this. There's 2.
Yes.
Ooh.
That book you have, it doubles your buddies for the 1 room you're in. And then those batteries, it fills up your item charge. Like if you hit space, or like left trigger, You have 2 buddies now, and then
Cool.
pretty sure the buddies go away after a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting fucking rocked by these guys.
Mm-hmm. I want to see you play this now.
Oh, we can. I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple years since I picked up the Isaac.
Okay.
You should go back to the menu.
Yeah.
All right, we did it. That's the second challenge that
Yay.
Branden has passed. I'm proud of him. Just means I need to keep stepping up my game and really torture him. But I'll keep coming up with inventive strategies.
That
Branden,
drained me.
do you have a challenge for me?
I do. I have a few.
Oh, really?
I'll have to remember what they were, because I've actually come up with them, and then...
That'll be in a different episode, but that I think sets Branden's undefeated so far. He's 2 wins and no losses in his challenges, and he's in the lead.
It's too easy. 2 for 2. No one to contest me. I just keep winning.
Well, it's kind of like in this situation, you're our test dummy, and we just like putting you into harder and harder situations, and like we're just you're like the monkey, and we're saying, "Dance, monkey, dance," and you just keep dancing, keep doing your jig.
I do.
And so why make you stop?
Yeah, very good point.
But anyway, that monkey will be dancing for another episode later on.
All right, guys. So thanks for watching. This has been
Yeah.
The Binding of Isaac: Repentance, a little double dare. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be eventually coming back with this, either Sean or Robbie. So probably not going to be having a third one in a row.
No, we're gonna make Robbie do 3 of these back to back to back. We're just gonna have all the challenges.
Yeah.
His first challenge is make a video, and within 2 months of the channel be existing.
True. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you.
I'll see you later.